My name is Jose Munoz and I teach architecture at El Paso Community College. I'm a graduate from the program. I graduated in 2007. I was part of the first graduating class of architecture of Texas Tech here in El Paso. I did my Master's of Architecture in San Francisco at California College of the Arts. I've been teaching since 2014. Architecture program here at El Paso Community College has developed a lot since I graduated, from being in the one medium-sized room to now having a full building for architecture only. Then came a way bigger pool of students. Architecture is a dense field that the answers are not just found in the book, or there's no one right answer. There could be many answers. So in order to get to that answer for each student, right, I mean, there has to be a lot of conversation, there has to be a lot of back and forth between the student and the instructor. We're here to guide them and to again provide challenges. How do you give every student in every class a dedicated amount of time and pay attention to them? And again, how do you work with their diverse learning methods and learning experiences for eeach, right? I mean, just important aspects for me for a student to learn is to be resourceful, right? I mean, to be able to find answers and how to look at multiple resources, not just go with what's easiest. Not only for architecture, but just in general. Having a diverse number of students and faculty brings different points of views to specific subjects. So having, a broader amount of minds, benefit everyone, right? Because each student and each person that is part of the program brings their unique points of views into the program, so it just makes it a much richer experience. So looking back from being 15 students, tops, we got to know each other pretty well, but then again, I feel that the diversity in ideas wasn't as broad as it is right now, or as impactful as it is right now, that have hundreds of students every semester. One of the most satisfying changes that I see in the architecture program here at EPCC. There's no doubt in my mind that El Paso Community College it's the best place to start and finish for students here in our community. And I'm very fortunate and I'm very proud to be part of this body of teachers here at EPCC.
Hello, I'm Adrian Urbina and I'm studying at EPCC, studying architecture. I got inspired by my dad, he's a contractor. He works for a residential district, and that's how my father introduced me into the architecture field. I know that El Paso had architecture, and by doing some research, Texas Tech does have like a collaboration with EPCC, and that's how I found out that architecture is located in El Paso. Throughout these 2 years, you have different levels. So you go from Studio 1, Studio 2, going up to the 4th studio. Each studio has different difficulty in a way of view and teaching. We actually have a really nice facility. It's brand new. I think it's 5 years old. And professors, they're good professors. Each professor has different ways of teaching. Some based on graphics, more of a digital projects, and other professors are more of a hands-on, like wood or other materials. You have your classmates, you got people that would help you and give you ideas, but it's different from having ideas and implement them into your final board or your final project. A lot of people don't take art as main focus. You should consider architecture as part of you, not as a degree.